this kit, $10 kit. I'm gonna return this next week. And this is what I'll be working with. Okay. So I initially got this. Something code kit $10, I think. I'll put the posts. I'll put the link in the description somewhere. But everything was cool, like this. But the problem was the snipper. If you look at closely, when I do a press on it, it overlaps. It doesn't cut straight. You see, that line should be even. You shouldn't see that black line between the thing when it's closed. You'll see what I mean when I show you the good ones. So I ended up returning this. Actually ended up getting a $30 kit. It came in a little package like this. Nice bag. I'm gonna make a little tool station out of it. Another pouch, cutting mat, a hand drill. I think that's like a little nail polish, sanding blocks, actual sandpaper, 2,000, 1,500, 1,600, which is pretty much all you need that I heard. I also ordered a glass one, twist drills. How do I open this? Oh, just heighten it. Just flip it up and take one out. Oh shit. I'm not sure when I'm even gonna actually use this, but it's good to know that I have an option to make holes in my Gundam. There must be a better way to open this. Oh, you're supposed to slide it down. Yep. When you want to take one out, you slide this part down and flip it up. Pretty neat. The thing that you just, like any other power tools, pick one in, put it in there, twist it, and use it as like a little screw. This is like a nail polish. I used this similar stuff in a jewelry class, but with a much more torque machines. It's actually called nail decorator. Let me get this plastic off of the cutting mat so it's not shiny on the video. It's probably sponges and like little sanding blocks. Yep, this is like a little hard stone where you can like sand it, not sponge. Yep, this is also a sanding block. Like, I can sand my nails with it. Let me get a battery so we can test this out. Match up line to line, twist to lock. Can see how my yep, definitely working. The small pieces. Let's see. These are I wish they put like a what grit they are, but this feels like 2,000. Like 2,000-ish. Feels like a same block. This is more of a buff than a sanding block. Yeah, they're the same thing. I'm gonna keep the plastic on for one. Just take it off for it's a small pouch. Oh, more sanding sticks. So a bunch of them. Sanding sticks, polish, rougher polish. And this is like really rough, like 600, 400 ish. This is a little bit higher, but yeah. I guess I'll start with these. But when these get like loose or wear out, I'll put like probably cut these up and tape it on here and use it. Oh, look at this. Let me review this after. Got a little scissor. Craft knife, a flathead, Phillips head, exactly. This hobby knife comes out in every tutorial of a newbie thing, which I am. Hickman liner 0.4. line it up nicely so it looks like a YouTube video. Necklace, and I think we call this like diamond file. So I got a square, triangle, round, flat with pointy head, flat with the flat head. It looks like they give me lots of pin. I guess they're all different size. So let me check 11 and 14, see how different they are. Okay. Whoa, they are super thin. Look at that. I guess if they're just different shape, they're not really talking about the thinness or thickness of the thing. Feels like 14 is a little bit thinner, but maybe that's just me. I never built Gunpla professionally. I made a lot of them since, ever since I was a kid, but never actually made it quote unquote professionally, like with all the tools I got. So this is a nipper that came with a $10 kit, which had the end problem where they were meeting, but when I pressed at it hard enough, it like overshoot, and you see that big shadow in the middle. It was literally cutting like on a slanted angle. Let's see if this $31 one's any better. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I do see a little gap in the middle, but it's not overshooting like the other one. The other one, I could literally like feel a pointy thing sticking out towards the end. It was like poking my finger, but this one, I think this could be used as like a first cutter. But I actually bought the real, not God hands, not those like $80 God hand snippers yet. It's double-sided here, it's all oily. Stedi, double-sided. I was gonna use this as a main nipper. I think this was like about 20 bucks. I'll put a link all down there, but hard steel. You can probably tighten it or lose it so they don't go all the way to ruin your blade. I think that's what that stopper is for. But after I saw videos, I actually ended up getting a single-sided one. Again, this is from Stedi. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it came in a little this fancy box. Don't do it like this. Use the middle of the thing, not the end of the thing. Fancy box. I think this was a little over 30 bucks. Fancy card. It's got extra spring. Got that little hex driver thing you can like loosen and tighten the thing. You can actually hold that nut and like screw it in from this side, so you can control how perfectly you can close. But this will be my last plier. I'll probably do a rough cut with this, maybe rough cut with this, and do a clean close-up cut with a single blade, this one. And what else did I get? This one was a cotton, small, X small. I also ordered a small one, because I didn't know X small was this small. This is like super tiny. I've never seen a cotton swab this small, but I guess this is what you use for a little detailing. I put it in a little medicine box. And I bought this pen for panel lining. Really small, tiny thing, but it was like $4 or $5, not too expensive. And just in case I break anything, I bought this super glue. They call it Craft Special Adhesive. But to start, I got this black one for famous black. Any panel. I ordered dark brown and a dark gray, light gray. Those are coming. And I also got this thinner so I can fix my mistake. And this is what I'll be working with. I think I spend around like close to 100, maybe a little less on everything.